Well, good morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are okay. I've got for us today a Hunter Parkway, one of those. Stove to sweep. This is a regular customer. This thing gets a lot of abuse. It's ready for a good clean out, as you can see. But I'm not making a video for that. I'm going to make a video on the door seals. These have been patched up. I fitted these glass seals. I fitted these glass seals. The customer bought this stove second hand and it didn't have the glasses in, so I got the glasses and fitted new seals, but they've obviously worn out and they've been patched up by someone. So we're going to take them out today and clean them up and fit them with a new seal. But the first thing is to clean up and sweep the chimney and then get to that last. So I will get to cleaning up and I'll be back with you shortly. Okay, so I've cleaned the stove out. But on this particular installation, there's no access to the register plate. There's a concrete plate, if you want to call it that. Not there, look. And it's into a brick chimney. I know this is supposed to be about door seals, but there we go. So yeah, there's a brick chimney up there. Okay, so, and this was fitted by the homeowner or someone, and they've put no access in to clean that soot off. Getting the soot off that plate is very important because it does increase the risk of chimney fire, and no one wants that in their life. Now, I was watching a video the other day about someone saying about fitting your own stove and that you can do that. And it's dead easy, and yes, you can do that if you want, I think. But most of the installations I've seen, especially in my area, you know, the people that have fitted their own stoves not quite got it right. And then this is a case of one of those. There's no access to getting the soot out without taking the stove out every time. So I would say that get a stove fitter to do it. It doesn't have to cost you the earth. And this one's fitted without a liner, which is a big saving, straight into the brick chimney. But I would definitely suggest getting a stove fitter because they'll just make sure that every thing is covered, access and a proper seal around the flue pipe and that. Just stuffing the flue pipe through a hole is not good enough, not in my opinion anyway. So I'm going to carry on, just clean that concrete plate off there. I'll be back to the door seals. See you soon. Okay, right ho. I've got the flue pipe, I've got that register plate cleaned off and the flue pipe back in. And there's a bit of a rope seal around there. Okay. The stove's cleaned out. It's a lot better than it was. I'm just going to go and do these seals now, so I'm just going to go out to the van. I'll see you guys there. One moment. Oh well, hello, we're outside now. Best place to do these sort of jobs is outside because of the glass dust. You don't want to be breathing that in. So I've decided, I've talked to the customer, I'm going to do everything on these. In fact, let's put that in that bucket. Okay. First things first is just to remove the glasses. Let's do that. These screws are not very tight. That makes life a bit easier. Oh, coming off. There we go. Put them there. Like so. That one there. One glass. I'll put it over there. Next. Wonderful. So the sweeps on who watch the channel, do you guys carry ropes and stuff in your van? Or do you order in what you need? Now personally, for myself, you've seen anyway, I carry rolls of all the common sizes. There's some ropes I don't carry because it's too expensive and you hardly use them. So I order those as I need them, but I carry most. Let's get that out. Get that. That's been a mess of that, hasn't it? Let's see what we can do with that. Okay, so there's a little screws here that hold onto the door ropes, so they need to come out. Not all the way, you can just swivel these aside like so, like that. Get that door rope out. There we go. That'll do for that one. Yeah. This one's a pain. There we go. Yeah. The groove on that's full of stuff. Okay. Move that to the side. Get the remnants out. There we go. Get that off. There we go. Get that one out. Undo that one. Okay, get rid of that. Now, you can do this job yourself, but it's very important that you get the right rope. Because the wrong rope will either be too thick and not, or too hard and not let the doors close correctly, or it'll be too thin and you'll get leakage through the ropes and your stove won't be as efficient. And it'll make the glass go black. So if you can get the ropes from the manufacturer online, you can usually buy a kit from them. I find that people that have done this that I come across, and they've popped to the local hardware shop and they carry some rope, but it's not right, and they'll sell them it and it doesn't ever work properly, and they end up having to replace it for them anyway. So you might as well either get your sweep to do it, or order the right rope. You're just wasting money otherwise. And sometimes even the stove shop will sell you the wrong rope. Not always. But your local chimney sweep should do this job for you if you don't want to do it. Alright. I'm going to give these a little scrub. So I think on this it should be 14mm rope. I don't think it should be what was on. It seems a bit thin. So I'm going to try 14 first, and if I get it wrong I'll have to do it again. That'll do. Okay. I'm just going to go and grab the 14 out the side. Be back shortly. Okay, so I've got some 14 here. It's a brand new roll. Nice. And I've got some 6mm for this little groove and these grooves here. So I want to give this 14 a go. And what I want to do is just tidy up that end. There we go. So let's go and get the adhesive. Okay. So I've already cut it to length. I've got one bit already in the clamp there. I'm just going to run some adhesive all the way around. Little blob there for good luck. Put the lid on. Always the lid on. Okay, so I'll just feed this around now. Like so. Tuck that around like that. Spin that around like that and tighten it up. Nice and tight. Just push that rope into the groove. I think it's too thick, this rope. Find out in a minute. Alright, so I'm just going to put a bit of this in here. Use some tape. Somebody's asked before, this is special tape for sealing the ends of the fire rope. It's made out of woven glass. Okay. You don't need a lot of adhesive on that one. And it's getting cold. That'll do it. So I'm not going to show you this one. I'm just going to do this one, and then I'll show you the finished article if you want at the end. Sort this glass out, don't we? It's proper manky. We need some cleaner and a scrape paw. I'm just trying to scrape that glue off that's been allowed to get on it. Let that soak in. Get the glass scraper. You can use a Stanley blade, be careful. Give this side a bit of a scrape. Now I need some cloth now. There we go, a roll of something. I want to say that's definitely better. What do you think? See through it now. It's still a little bit, it's got a little bit of etching on it, so it's a little bit cloudy in places. But I'm going to go with that. Okay. Put that there. Now what we want on this is a roll of ceramic paper. Lay our glass on it, like so. Get our Stanley knife and just, oh crikey, cut out around the glass. Like so. So you've got a piece of gasket the same shape as a glass. Get that baby in there. Put that out the way. Now, we need to get the screws back in. So we want 1, sorry, knocking you, 2 and 3. You can buy these already pre-made from Hunter, Parkway, I guess. Which would be the cheaper way of doing it if you're doing it yourself at home, because this ceramic paper is a bit expensive, especially for buying a roll of it. Like that. I'm gonna just undo that, move that down a bit. Down and across if we can. The clip just reaches the glass. But it is what it is. Okay, so they're tight, they're not like horrifically tight, they're just tight, holding that glass down. Spin it over and then just carefully trim that out. Bit wasteful, but it is what it is. There's the glass seal, all done. And if I spin it over, that's how it looks. I'm just going to go and fit this back on the stove just to make sure everything's good with the fitting. But I'm sure it'll be fine. I'll see you when I've got this one done. Okay, so here we are. I've got the doors done. I changed that to 8mm because I didn't like 6mm, it wasn't tight enough. So that's 6mm. This is 14. 14 seems to fit well. Okay, so on the new door seals, as you can see, they're all good. I had to adjust the handle a bit because it had been adjusted in, and if you noticed at the start of the video, when it was locked, the handle was in the wrong position. It wasn't in the down position. So I've adjusted that, so that's all good. Let me see if I can show you. There we go. Push that in. There you go. Handle's in the down position. It's all locked. The seals are nice and tight. It's definitely in a better place than when I turned up. So there we go. That's it. That's it. We're all done on this one. I've cleaned it all out, swept the chimney, got all my nails out, put new door seals on it, cleaned the glasses. It's ready to rock. So I'll see you on my next video. Have yourselves a great day. Bye now.